Good morning, TadHack. My name is Rudy Nieves. I am a freshman at Valencia College in Mr. O'Toole's Intro to Programming class. And today I'll be presenting my Vcon hack. My hack is essentially a categorization tool for cold callers. A quick background on myself. I served in the military for 5 years in the United States Navy. And within that time, I tried a lot of different things. Different business endeavors, specifically in the real estate field, and I had the opportunity to work with a very well solidified real estate investor, and I got to work on his acquisitions teams and make cold calls and see what it's like, and that's where I got the inspiration for this hack. And essentially it just breaks down the cold calls of the business to seller, and it takes the seller's information from the Vcon and categorizes them into hot, cold, or medium leads. This is something that would be normally done by the cold caller, the acquisitions person. They would normally be on the phone, and as they're asking questions, they'd be typing and doing all this on their own. I think this application could help relieve pressure from the acquisitions person, rather than trying to conversate and maintain decorum and maintain good conversation skills, and also focusing on typing and trying to categorize this person on their own. It could eliminate that second part, and the acquisition person can focus 100% on the phone call and focus on the deal at hand. And yeah, I'll show you what I have so far. Quick disclaimer, my programming skills are not the best at the moment. There is a lot of vibe coding that went on into the program that I have right now. It is more of a proof of concept than it is a finished product, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so here is what I have so far in terms of a program. A lot of this is vibe coded because I'm still learning, and my skills aren't up to par yet. I did use ChatGPT to create some specific Vcons that I wanted, that would help me demonstrate this code a lot better. And basically here it is. I have it trained to read Vcons, and then I have it trained to take specific information given. When you're doing cold calling, when you're doing acquisitions, you're given a script, and that script would help a lot in this program. I imagine either giving the program the script, and then the program can pick out specific words. Here it does still pick out specific information, but I'd imagine one day that this program could actually take the specific script itself, and you'd be able to receive a lot more information. Although this information is really good, so this will help for now, but this is just some things that I've imagined for the future, and where this program I think could go. But yeah, once it gets its VCon and then it takes the information down that I wanted to, it will categorize those calls and put them into specific categories, which I've listed. So once I hit run, which I've already done, and then it'll open up a separate categorization report. And here it has all the categories that I've asked it to categorize. File name, seller, year built, so on and so forth. And then here are the actual Vcons, and some of them do have NA. I'm not sure if there was something wrong with the Vcon and it just didn't have the information at all, or if the program couldn't read it. But for this one example, this one came out really good. Emily Davis, 1990, her year built 1992. Her condition, I don't know why it says roof. I think it meant to say good. Asking price is $240,000, and then she is expected to leave within the next 2 months, and it's currently occupied. So this is a hot lead. And I imagine this would be very beneficial for a lot of cold callers, so that way they could focus more on the conversation and building a good rapport with the seller rather than having to speak and then type, speak and then type. Obviously, very good, very high end trained professional cold callers. They can do this in their sleep. But this could help businesses hire more people who maybe aren't as good, but they can focus more on one thing rather than focus on two things at once. And you could probably, I can imagine you can make more calls a lot quicker if you're not focused on typing and taking down information as much. So yeah, this is my VCon project. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. I really enjoyed it. I really learned a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.